house this evening, and I pulled the house up, and it's listed at $415. I've been shopping with these buyers for about a year and a half, but I haven't heard from them for quite a while, probably 3 or 4 months. Last time we were shopping, we were looking at $250,000 houses, so not sure why the price jump. We'll have to do some investigating and see if things change in their financial lives and we're budgeted up to $415 now, or if not, then we can't really ethically go look at this house, so I have a showing scheduled at one of my listings this evening, and the buyer's agent just texted me this morning and said, I just found out that my buyers have a very unique financing situation. And that's one of the worst phrases you can hear when it's regarding financing. You want tried and true, solid, qualified, predictable. You don't want unique. So it turns out, I guess they can't buy until taxes are filed next year. They want to find a seller that will finance them. And I'll talk to my seller, but like I told this buyer's agent, I'm 100% against seller financing 100% of the time in this situation because I've never seen it work out to anyone's benefit. So ultimately up to my seller, we'll see what he says. So I called my seller to ask about the seller financing, and just like I thought, he said, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. So, smart. Anyone else addicted to these things? Okay, this is my plug for community service. There's all kinds of good things going on in our community, and there are a lot of ways to contribute to those, either monetarily or with time and talent. This one happens to be near and dear to my heart. Independence Incorporated is a nonprofit here in town that is removing barriers and achieving dreams. They help people with disabilities of all kinds live more independent lives. I happen to be on their board of directors here, and we have an executive board meeting today. So I'm gonna go in and check that out, but go out into our community and find something that you can help out with too. Don't forget it. Office time. Time to sit down and look through market activity, see what's newly listed, what has gone under contract, what's sold, and compare it to a few months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, so that we can keep an eye on that trend line and advise our sellers and our buyers. Gotta have some hype music once in a while too. But I just keep wondering, do the young kids know the origins of the original of this song? Do they know it's remade? Do you know that, little kids? Okay, I'm going to look at a house, and we've done a lot of the preliminary legwork to get this one listed. We've done the pricing on it, consulted with the seller a couple times on what to do to get it ready. I'm just going to pick up some of the paperwork and check on the house and see if it's ready for photos. Mandatory coffee stop. Okay, so I'm over here at the title company dropping off earnest money. Say hi, girls.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go hand deliver a few of these client appreciation invites. One more thing we're gonna do today is our final walkthrough with the buyer. We're closing on this house tomorrow morning at 9. So we usually go within 24 hours prior to that closing time. One of my listings that we have under contract, the buyer is trying to assume the seller's existing VA loan, which we agreed, obviously. And we've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the Veterans Administration to get back to us for months, and they finally did, and they said they just started the process, and it'll be at least 90 days from the start of the process this week. Now just everybody involved has to make a bunch of decisions, and my sellers are trying to buy another house, and the buyers are going to have a baby, but definitely one of the not fun aspects of the job. Sometimes bad news happens and you gotta deal with it. Car a lot, which I actually have gotten to kind of like. It's a good chance to either mentally prep for the day or kind of unwind from the day. I think real estate, just like any career, can be stressful. So you really got to take the opportunity to laugh whenever you can, because inevitably something's going to change or drop that's going to make you want to cry or scream or quit. And I've also found that the more I get outside, the better I feel about life. So I know you're all watching this on your phone right now, but maybe once you get through all of Signal Realty's amazing content, maybe put the screens away, go outside, enjoy life for a little bit.